your subconscious mind, which means if you visualize yourself being successful, you can be successful. And so this whole show, this whole Knight Rider came to me because I kind of visualized being Michael Knight. Visualization really works. I've been visualizing a blonde chick coming into my life for a long time. And then maybe someone just lead me around and I'll say yes to anything she says. And damn it, it worked. And you know, I honestly God, I visualized this book by Dr. Joseph Murphy called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. It's about you creating your own environment. It's really what The Secret is about, you know. It's like if you wake up and say, I don't feel well, you're not going to feel well. If you wake up and say, turn it over to God and say, you know what? I know somewhere in the world someone's having a worse day than me, and I should be blessed for what I have, you know. My parents were happy because they appreciated what they had, and they appreciated what they had instead of like looking to wanting more. And that's something that I learned from them. And that's what Baywatch is about. And Baywatch and Knight Rider, because Baywatch had the same values. Even though everyone laughed at Baywatch, it lasted 11 years. Because it was about saving lives. And even though girls were scantily clad, they were beautiful. And you know what? It was about saving lives. And it put women in the roles of heroes. So it's about heroes. And I think that's why Knight Riders lasted so long. And honest to God, man. We got the guy who created the car here, Peter Parros, and Rebecca Holden. We're still all friends. And we still see each other occasionally. And conventions like this that keep us really together. It's nice to see that people are appreciating Knight Rider again because there's so much, as you guys say, rubbish! Why do you guys not watch Big Brother? It's rubbish. They offered me a lot of money to be on that show, you know, but why? It's not real. It's not real. I mean, it really isn't real. What you read in the newspapers and what you read in all the magazines are not real. I mean, what's real is me. You know, what's real is Knight Rider. What's real is what you want. And that's respect and compassion and friendship, and honesty and love and happiness. That's all we want. That's all I want. You know, and that's why we're all here today. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm here because I love this, you know. And Knight Riders, like, there's 22 cars. They follow me around the world. You ever see Jump in My Car? Jump in My Car. I did that video in Melbourne, Australia at midnight during Christmas 5 years ago. I was singing at Carols on the Green, and I was singing, and the next day in the newspaper it said, Hoff the Herald Angels Sing. And that night I made that video, and I said, just give me three girls and a car and green screen. Let's make a fun video. I know where a car was in Australia. Some guy drives up in a right-hand drive with a kid car. Well, in America, you know, it's a left-hand drive. I said, well, I was in Sydney. I said, well, where are you from? He goes, Melbourne. Melbourne's like, you know, just 8 hours away. I said, how'd you get here? He goes, I drove. I said, you drove the kid car? I said, yeah, and it was a right-hand drive, you know. So, and when I was doing Chicago in the West End at the Strand, you know, I'm on the 4th floor doing Billy Flynn in Chicago. And I'm putting on my makeup going, I don't care about expensive. Hello, Michael. And I went, oh my God, there's a kid car in the alleyway. And some guy drove it from Amsterdam. So wherever we go, I just came back from Zimbabwe. They don't know me as the Hawk. They know me as the Knight Rider. Honest to God, here are people that make $300 a month are walking in to wait tables for me, and all they can say is, "My God, the Knight Rider is real. How fantastic is that?" You know, and then I said, "Well, what's your name?" "My name is Happiness." "Your name is Happiness? How cool is that? What's your name?" "Fortune." "Wow, what's your name?" "Prosper." "Wow, what's your name?" "Purity." These are people that have nothing, and they have more happiness in their hearts than sometimes we do, you know, because we get caught up in life. So I'm not here to be like on some soapbox. I have even no idea what I'm going to talk to you guys today. But it's kind of what I'm feeling today. So a lot of it's gratitude. So I'm grateful you're here. If you want to get a picture with me, I don't have that much time. I got to go to Birmingham tonight. Freshers. Just singing a disco. Last night a girl says to me, "Is anything off limits to sign?" And I said, "Like what?" She goes, "That's all right." So, you know, it's amazing. It has a whole new generation of followers. part of the show. The guy that's here, Mike Shepard, he invented the car. He is the one that actually designed the car. And Rebecca Holden is here, and Peter Paros are here. And these guys are all part of the whole dream. So don't fail to say hello to them, because I'm out of here in a little while, because I have to take a train to Birmingham. And I'll be in Bristol, playing Off the Hook in Peter Pan at Christmas. And it's a terrific production. And the afternoon show around 2 o'clock is good for the kids, and the night show
it's not.
Very good. So it's a really good show. We did it last year, broke all the attendance records in Wimbledon. I'm happy to say I'll be in Bristol there on December 10th. And I don't know what you read about or hear about in the newspapers, but I will be back on Britain's Got Talent.